All right, we're back here for the second period. Lost my cameraman briefly. Oh, right in front for Kirshner. He jams at it a couple times, and now it's covered up on the side of the net. Face off in the Rochester end, won by Rochester. Now they're going to bring it up the sideboards towards the middle, held in by Peterson. Colmenero tries to get it deep. It's still along the wall. Comes out towards the center and now all the way down for what will likely be an icing.
I thought about that earlier.
All right, this is going to be the Kurtz, Peterson, Colmenero line. It's Davison at the blue line. He's hauled down. Oh, and the puck clearly never came outside the line, but they're going to call it offside. I think the puck was right on the blue line there.
All right, I'm back. 40 seconds.
You're back. All right. I went to the different Wi-Fi, which should be better. So. Winfield wins a battle in the corner, gets it to Turek. He shoots a low shot. Good shot from the point there, but Rochester goalie was up to the task. Now this is Turek in our own end, up towards Moldy. Turns and fires it in. Played behind the net by the Rochester goalie, and now it's Johnson. Grabs it off the wall, and there's Pyle in the middle. Shot right on, is saved.
Just forgot on his forehand. Good opportunity.
Vikings up by 12. Wait till Nathan Peterman gets going. Takes the ball to get warmed up.
E-zone face-off here. Rochester comes out with some speed. They've got
Nice stick, man.
nice play there by, I think it was Weekly to knock that away. Now here's Alstad towards Sauer. It's kept in. Now down the middle, wide open. Hard shot over the net. Now it's Alstad up the side. It took an awkward bounce out of the corner right to Rochester. Schoen makes another nice save. It's back the other way again by Rochester. Kirshner helps out defensively. Weekly takes the body out to the top of the point. Alstad grabs that one. Rochester still controls. Nobody home in front except for Sauer, who will bring it out for the Trojans. Nice pass! Oh! Good try there by Cruz. He tried to hit Hendricks streaking down the side, and I don't know, it was close at the line, but they called it offside. Puck down in the Wayzata end. This is Naraki around the boards to Peterson. Good play there to Kurtz out of the zone. Nice job breaking out there. Now it's right back in. Naraki with a good stick. This is going to be Davison chasing now. Knocks his guy down and Kurtz recovers it. See if they can get it out to Colmenero. They do. It's kind of behind him, but he'll send it all the way down. Peterson down there. Now Colmenero will chase it into the far near corner. Kurtz digging. Colmenero
Oh, Santa
hurts,
Claus,
takes the
Claus.
guy, almost gets the puck. It's 2-on-3 down there. Wayzata doing a nice job. And now Colmenero will bring
There
it
we
back
go.
to the point to Naraki. D to D to Davison. Shot, nice block by Rochester. And now Kurtz sends it low and wide.
Whoops.
Now it's Naraki again. And again, neither one got through to the goalie. Rochester doing a good job blocking pucks right now. And now they're going to ice it.
Good pressure, good pressure.
Moldy on the draw. It's into the corner for Rochester. They'll ring it around the boards. Just got past Johnson at the blue line. Now here comes Moldy. Almost had a chance there. Puck is knocked away from him.
Poor Turk.
Now Rochester will send it deep. It's Turek back there. Rides his guy off the puck, but wins a battle against two Rochester players.
Oh!
Shot by Turek, a high hit there in the corner.
It's head
Now
contact
here
too.
comes Johnson up towards Winfield and back the other way. Now it's Moldy sending it in for Wayzata.
Yeah,
Winfield's
that was-
back there.
Head contact,
Nice job by Johnson.
interference, a couple of things.
Step up, step up.
Kirschner on the draw. Sauer tries to control it. Now it comes to Hendricks. Gets around one guy. And shot is deflected wide.
And it's got to bounce off the body into the goal there.
That's going to come out towards the sideboards. Hendricks does a good job to body his guy off the puck. And now Rochester does get it, but it's kept in again by Hendricks. Kirschner now battling. Weekly keeps it in, chips it up to Kirschner. Rochester finally comes out.
Come on, Benny.
They're going to go wide and try to get it back to the point. Hendricks challenges, and now he's got a chance here. Sauer with him, 2-on-2. Couldn't quite get past that defenseman, and now Rochester's going to send it in and get most of a change. And one guy chasing down there, but Weekly now is going to send it up the wall towards Kurtz. Back in for Alstad. Stolen by Rochester here. Now they're going to look up top. Right-handed shot there. Couldn't pull it to his forehand in time to get a shot on goal. But it is kept in, and now here's Rochester again back to the point. Nice block there by Sauer. Kurtz gets it, not out. Another hard shot blocked by Alstad this time. Out towards the top. Nice play by Hendricks to come back and cover that guy in the high slot. Some sustained pressure here by Rochester. Now they're going to whiff on a...
Cruz just ices it.
Sauer will send it all the way down for a much-needed change. All right, this is the Moldy, Winfield pile line, and a face-off draw comes back to the point, and Rochester fires it in. is Rochester back the other way again. Long shot in unshown. Steered into the corner. And now it's going to come on the far boards. They're going to pinch in. They get it past one guy, but now Peterson has it. Tries to send it up the boards. Johnson steals it. He's got Colmenero up ahead of the D. Just eluded him. Gonna still have a chance here. Sent it in front towards Johnson. Now it is going to come to Johnson again. Over to Colmenero. Nice play. Sharp angle shot attempt gets deflected into the corner. Nice forechecking there by Kurtz, and now Peterson keeps it in. It's over to Kurtz again. He flips one towards the goal. Kirshner on the draw. It comes back to Alstad. And Rochester gets it out to the red line here, and now they're going to bring it into the zone. Takes it wide, feeds it up top. Another hard shot from the point. And now it's right in front for another battle. Clears away to the sideboards, and now a wild shot goes in behind. Rochester again looking for that guy up top. They got it to him. Great save by Schoen there. Now Kirshner goes back to Alstad at the point. Hendricks got a stick on it in front, but it goes up and out of play. Moldy on the draw. It comes behind Rochester's net. Up towards the wing. Stolen there briefly by Winfield. Now it's going to be Davison for the Trojans. Back to Naraki. Ooh. Kyle took another shoulder to the head there in the neutral zone. Now the ref has his hand raised, and I think we're going to get a penalty on Pyle here, it looks like.
Chad checking his football scores.
It'll be Kurtz and Colmenero up front on this kill with Turek and Johnson. Johnson controls it. Now he's going to send a backhander up towards the point. Doesn't get out. Kept in by Rochester. Hard shot goes high and wide, and that's going to come all the way outside the zone.
Pressure.
Now Turek tries to clear it and does. Let's see if this goes all the way down. It won't. Nice play by Turek to get it out of the zone without an icing. Rochester with a long pass to the far wing, and they're going to control it coming into the zone. See if they get it set up. They don't. Tried to send it back to the point, all the way back this way. Right, now Rochester sort of has it set up. They're going to try to get something going down the middle, but it goes behind the net. Now they do have it set up back to the point. They're in the middle of a change, but they get a shot right on, and now oh man, I think they're going to get Turek for a penalty here.
What about sending them both to the box?
It looked like the Rochester player started. He took a shot at us, and they're only going to get Turek. So
At a minimum, that should be Bolton.
yeah. Trojans called a timeout here.
Oh boy.
That was a tough call.
Yeah, that'll put us 2 men down for 35 seconds here. The Moldy with Weekly and Alstad. Draw goes to the sideboards. Weekly's got it there, sends it around. Now Rochester will gather it in and get it set up. See what they do on the 2-man advantage here. Trying to get it back to one of those big defensemen who can really shoot it. They did, but it was blocked by Weekly, I believe. Now he battles 2 in behind. Nice job there by Weekly. Schoen with the save. Comes out towards the line, but it's held in. Low shot. Another save by Schoen. And now Moldy's got a chance here up the middle. Short-handed breakaway. This is Moldy. In, he shoots. He scores! Nicely done.
They didn't start that clock. That was the longest 9 seconds I've ever
We had one guy out of the box there, so
Yeah.
5-on-4 now. Nice short-handed goal by Moldy on the breakaway. Let's see if that changes momentum here. Now this is going to be Kirschner and Sauer on the rest of the PK here. Face off from center ice. Now in our end, it's Naraki around the far boards. Rochester's got 2 guys streaking down the middle. Tried to get it to one of them, and it's knocked away by Kirschner. Now back to the point. Shot right on. Saved by Schoen. Now it's Davison in the corner. Tried to get it out. Couldn't. Back down into the corner. Nice play there by Naraki to fend off a centering attempt. And now it's Sauer. Slapper from the point, knocked down by the blocker of Schoen, and now Trojans still can't clear. Tipped high and wide by Rochester this time. Now some traffic in front, a shot right on. Tried to get it to the middle again, it comes to the point, another shot, save.
Hammer.
This time it still doesn't come out.
Go!
Rocky with a chance at it, still in the skates, and now Kirschner finally sends it all the way down. That works. Yeah. 13 seconds remaining in the penalty. Face-off goes towards Schoen. Now it's going to be Colmenero. He's going to send it out all the way down. Oh, it hits the snow in front of the player bench. Nice accuracy by Colmenero there. Threw it right into the snow, and it's... Now here comes Rochester with some speed, but it's offside at the line. All right, Kurtz on the draw, comes to Colmenero. Now Kurtz gets near the red line, lifts it in, no icing. Colmenero chases out to Peterson in front. Shot goes wide. Now it's Rochester controlling behind. They're going to lift it out on a long clearing attempt, and forward sends it into the zone. Weakly now up towards Colmenero, just misconnected. Now race to the puck, won by Peterson. He knocks it away, and Kurtz. Now Colmenero with a nice play. Keep it in briefly, and now still kept in by Colmenero. Now it does come out. This is Weakly. Knocked away from him, and now it's a 2-on-1 for Rochester. Alstead is back. Nice save by Schoen. Rochester sends it all the way down into their own end.
Careful, Ben!
They've got a winger up here deep if they can find him. It's another wild, high and wide shot by Rochester there. Out front, puck comes across the crease there, and now it's Moldy, loses his stick. Colmenero gets it out to Winfield. Curves his way into the middle and was trying to drop it back to Johnson. Good idea, but Rochester back checker was there. Now this is Johnson at the top of the circle, shot right on. Back to Johnson along the wall. Controls it at the hash mark. Sends it, almost found Pyle there on the far side, but I don't think Pyle was expecting it to come all the way through to him. Now this is Pyle out of the corner, face-off dot around one guy. He's going to draw a penalty. Nice job there by Pyle. And Johnson has it now. Controls it over towards Turek. Down to Moldy. We'll see if we can set up a 6-on-5. We still have control. And now it's going to be whistled down with 35 seconds left in the period.
Don't do it for me. I'm okay with it.
Shit ton of shots!
All right, Moldy on the face-off to Colmenero. Now it's up top to Pyle. Johnson's got some space here. He walks it in, blocked.
Oh, good bouncer.
Now it's Peterson in the corner. Comes past Moldy. Now Moldy will control it with 17 to go in the period. Gets muscled down in the corner. Now Colmenero and Peterson will help out.
Blow it.
5 seconds left here. Rochester just killing time, and that'll do it for the second period.
Gonna do it.
The puck is down on the third period here. Wayzata will start on a power play for about 1 minute and 20 seconds. Moldy fell down as he tried to curl towards the boards there, and it'll come out to our own end. This is Johnson. Moldy comes and grabs it. Weaves through center ice. Drops it back to Pyle. Loses control briefly, but then regains it, and now this is Colmenero out front looking for Moldy on the back door. Tough pass to handle. Now it's up to Johnson. Pyle with some space, shot right on. Oh, Colmenero with a shot from behind the net there, hit the goalie's pad. Now it's up to Johnson up top. He shoots it, it's towards the middle, cleared away by Rochester, who are the Mustangs, I've come to learn. Now it goes into the Mustang end. And they're gonna be able to send it out down the middle here. It's going to go all the way for an icing. Kirshner on the faceoff, ties up his guy, comes towards Sauer. Bodied into the boards, and now Hendricks will bring it out for Alstad. Back into the zone, glove down. That had to hurt in this cold rink. Now here comes Rochester, and icing is waved off. Schoen plays it behind the net. Now it's Hendricks. Oh, nice pass up towards Sauer, and there goes $300. Sauer, the blade of Sauer's stick broke. Coach Kurt is not going to be happy about that one. Kurtz wins the draw. It's over to Weekly, up to Colmenero. He's going to gather it in and go back into his own zone. Now it's up towards Peterson. He sends it deep. High stick by the Mustangs here, and it'll be an offensive zone faceoff. Faceoff goes into the Mustangs' corner. They're going to ring it around the boards. Held in by Alstad at the blue line. Nicely done. Over to Colmenero on the far side. Back down in behind. And the Mustangs will ice it again. Once again, Rochester is content to just send it all the way down. This time, no icing. Naraki is back. Picked off inside the blue line there. Now it's Winfield trying to control it. He does, gets it out of the zone. Nice job to use his feet there to make that play. Now it's Pyle just offside at the blue line. Third period starting a lot like the game started, with whistles every 10 seconds. Draw won by Moldy, back to Davison. Naraki is going to send it into the near corner where Moldy is down there. Winfield trying for it. Davison with a quick shot goes just wide. Naraki pinches in to save it. Now it's going to come back to Naraki at the blue line. Trying to get it to the middle. This is Moldy. Now Winfield has it. little backhander goes just wide. Moldy still controls to Davison. High, wild shot by Davison. And now this is Moldy. Comes out to Davison. Up to Winfield. Trojans have a little open ice here. Calling towards the middle. It's stolen by the Mustangs, and here they come. Around one guy, puck goes in behind the net. Winfield is there defensively. Now up into the slot again. Shot goes wide. This is Kirschner. Sends it up the boards towards Hendricks, and that's an icing. One of them waved it off, the other one called it.
I guess we're changing our mind.
Face off here, comes out into the Mustangs end. Hendricks is after it. Nice job. Kirschner follows, and then it kind of gets tangled up in his skates. Now this is a shot by Turek, deflected. Goes on net. And now Rochester is out with it. They've got 3 attackers here. Good back check by Kirschner to even up the numbers. Tricky little shot on Schoen there. Kicked it aside. Up towards the middle, but Turek is there, and it comes out off of Sauer's stick. Now it's to Sauer. He gets it up to Kirschner, just off his stick, controlled by the Mustangs. They'll bring it in wide. Another wild shot wide. Kind of a theme here. And now Rochester trying to wait for their guy to get on side. He does, and they dump it in. This is Johnson now over on the boards to Peterson, up to Kurtz, up to Colmenero. Some nice one-touch passing there. And now, just went under Kurtz's skate there. He might have had a chance. Now Rochester comes into the zone, 1 against 3 or 4. They get it back up top. Couple of nice moves and a big save by Schoen. Now it's deflected again towards the front. Schoen has to make another save at the side of the net. Weekly now sends it high and out of play. If we were in the NHL, that would be a penalty, but we're not, so it's just a whistle. Moldy on the draw, wins it to Naraki. Ring it around to Winfield, tried to get it to Moldy. Right back in. Dump in goes on goal. Naraki back to Davison. To Winfield, chipped it, just didn't quite get by the defenseman there, and they're going to be offside. I don't know, that's a good question. This is Davison for the Trojans. Tried to hit Moldy, it misses Moldy and misses Winfield, and it's another icing. Kirschner on the draw here. It's going to come to Turek behind the net, over to Hendricks. He's got a little time, gets it up to Kirschner. Got it out of the zone, and now it's Sauer 1 against 3. Cuts to the middle, shot goes wide. Now the Mustangs will flip it out to the far side. Nice anticipation by Johnson. He sends it back in to the right of the cage. Now it's Sauer and Kirschner chasing behind. Now it's going to be Hendricks for the Trojans. takes his man out, but the puck comes to Turek in the neutral zone. Johnson was looking for Hendricks across the middle. Ends up being a decent dump in. Now Johnson corrals it in his own end up towards Hendricks. Off his stick right to the Rochester defenseman. He's got some speed here. Tried to get around Naraki and couldn't. Nice job there by Jake. And now it's Turek. Nice play by Turek. Now it's Mustangs back the other way. Nice little move there by Johnson, but then it's stolen in front. Chance for the Mustangs. Steered aside by Schoen. A rebound is frozen.
Hey! Good job, Odin!
Face-off came right back to number 24, who's got a couple goals in this game. That one, he fired right out of the rink. This is Rochester will control it. Now it's going to come to Pyle. Chance to get it out of the zone. Sends it rink wide towards Moldy. He chips it down into the corner. Stops. Back to the point to Alstad. We've got some traffic in front. Yeah, Alstad could have shot that one. He sent it down to Moldy. Now it's going to go across to Weekly. And it's out of our zone. Alstad controls again. Sends it back up towards neutral ice. But Rochester picks it off and brings it into the zone. Look out. Nice play by Alstad to stick that attempt away. And now long pass just out of the reach of Pyle. Now it's Naraki towards Winfield, and Pyle has it. Now Kurtz is there forechecking, and Pyle and Winfield are going to go for a change. That will allow Rochester to send it all the way down on goal. Schoen controls it. Leaves it for Naraki. Now it'll be Davison. And Kurtz finally controls it for the Trojans, and he's going to send it. See if it makes it all the way down. Peterson chases it. Nice job to wave off the icing, and now it's the Mustangs with control behind their own net. Now the Mustangs go for changes. This will give the Trojans a chance to clear it without much pressure. It's going to be Davison up towards Kurtz. Peterson tries to chip it ahead. A nice hand-eye coordination by that Rochester defenseman. He knocked that one down out of the air. We would have had a chance. Rocky to Davison, rings it around. Peterson controls it. Now can't get it out. And now Kurtz has it to Peterson towards the middle. Comes out of the zone. Couldn't find Colmenero. Now the Mustangs right back in. A hard shot goes just wide. 16 can fire that puck. Now it's Kirshner. He's going to send it. Just clearly touched by the Rochester defenseman, but the refs didn't see it that way. Face-off is won by the Trojans. But Rochester now is going to get to it in the far corner. Turek has lost his stick. Come out to the point. Oh, Sauer had a chance for a break there, but couldn't quite chip it past that defenseman. Now shot attempt goes wide, and now Sauer does have a chance. It's one-on-one with a hard back checker coming too. Nice job by Rochester there to clear that one away. Now here they come. They're going to ring it all the way around. Johnson is there for the Wayzata. Avoids one guy, gets it up to Sauer. Tried to backhand it cross rink to Hendricks and just didn't get a lot of juice on that one. Now Hendricks chips one past a guy. Almost too many men. Now it's stolen by the Mustangs here. They had a 2-on-1 attempt at passing just wide of the mark there. Oh, now Moldy is absolutely dragged down, and there's no call. Inexplicably, and now Schoen has to cover one up. That is amazing. Wayzata takes the face-off. They ring it around towards Pyle. Tries to get it out. It's held in at the line. Pyle battling, and now it does come out. No ice. Moldy is after it hard. See if Winfield, he did anticipate that, but it got past him. Now it's Alstead, keeps it in to Moldy. Towards Winfield in the middle.
Go, baby, go.
Weekly pinches in to keep it in. Now it's going to come along the sideboards, and Rochester will clear it out. Weekly's there. He gets it over to Alstead. Winfield, cross ice to Pyle. He is knocked down on a big hit by a big number 24. Now Winfield sends it all the way down. Pyle is down there. Rochester will send it all the way into our defensive end. This is Weekly up towards Pyle. It comes out of the zone. That'll be offside. 2:25 remaining. Wayzata down by a goal. Need to start making something happen here. Face-off controlled by the Mustangs. They'll send it in right on goal. Schoen gloves it down, leaves it for Davison. Towards Kurtz, he gets it out. Oh, just misfired. Had Colmenero streaking across the middle. Puck was up in the air on the pass, and it just passed him. Nice job by Naraki. Made a move around one guy. Had to drag another one down, and no call on that one either. Refs might have done us a favor on that one. Not a lot of flow in this game. A lot of whistles, a lot of offsides. All right, face-off, won by Moldy, back to Turek. He'll turn, gets it to Pyle, tried to chip it to the middle. Just hit the Rochester player's skate. Now it's Turek up the boards. Now it's Turek on the far side. Passes a little bit behind Peterson, but Johnson is there for it. Whew. Rochester had 4 white jerseys over there. If we could have cleared it out, we would have had a chance. But now it's Johnson towards Pyle. Johnson chases it into the corner. Out middle. Peterson was there, but the Mustangs defenseman was also there, and he cleared it into the corner. Now it's Moldy behind, throws it out front. It comes to Turek up top. A shot tipped high just over the net. Now it's Moldy in the corner with Pyle. It's going to go to the other side. A minute left now. Out towards Johnson at the point. Keeps it in briefly, and now puck out of play. With 55 seconds left. We've already used our timeout, so we can't do anything to get fresh troops out here. We're gonna pull shown, so it'll be 6-on-5 here. Face-off back to Johnson. He fired it into a crowd right by the face-off dot, and it didn't get on net. Now it's over to Turek. He gets one just wide. Now it's Kirschner down in the corner, back to the point towards Johnson. He's trying to avoid one guy. Now he does, gets it to Kirschner. Now it's Pyle. I don't know what happened. Battle happening in front of the net there, and guessing maybe they called in the crease. I think that's what they called. Colmenero must have had a foot in the blue paint down there, so the face-off will come outside the zone. Puck gets into the Rochester zone here. Nice job by Wayzata to keep it there. Now it's Johnson at the point. Really had no choice but to try to get it towards the net, and it's blocked out by the Mustangs. Big battle over on the side here. Things are going to get out of hand here in a second, if they're not already. Easy, boys.
We're not playing the game. Hey, we're not playing the game. The boys are playing. I appreciate the conversation.
Way to get involved. Sure your kid loves that. Nice bangs.
I have no idea.
All right, looks like they've got it sorted out here. Wayzata is going to end up shorthanded out of this one. I think we need to pull a guy off the ice.
Gotta go quick, B.
That was off.
Oh, well, no. Yeah. They're going to let us play with 6, even though. Oh, now they're just wiping all the penalties off. Okay, they were all offsetting. I thought we were man down based on what the scoreboard said, but.
Clean sweep.
All right, 12 seconds left. Let's just get out of this one without any further incidents. And that will do it.